involved in the civil claims.
Wow.
We didn't go as far to do a cut-fill ratio or anything, but
Yeah.
You guys have a schedule for your columns?
It's on the sheet. No.
So-
I forgot to mark. I might do it tonight. Update again. That's it.
Oh, I see.
Next column schedule.
What's the difference between a pad footing and a
The
normal
whole
footing?
crew stress, and you just did rebar, or did you try out what we learned?
Oh, no, I just did simple pad footing.
What's the difference between a pad and a
Is it
normal
gonna be
footing?
like a concrete masonry,
Normal
or?
as opposed to what?
Like just a square footing?
That's what I mean by pad footing, just square footing.
Oh.
Pad square footing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a concrete structure?
It's concrete foundation and then it's got steel supporting the rest of the elevator forward.
The glass.
Yeah.
I like it. I really like it. I was just like,
So the foundation wall is the back wall? Like the rear wall?
there's gonna
Yeah, so this here, over here would be your lower parking lot, and then this is your.
So does this comply?
Right here,
Yeah.
here's a little clear
And then
view.
your upper parking lot.
So
Here you can kind of see where the parking lot and general building is
yeah,
now.
you're gonna
We
have
were approved and everything.
access points
They
coming
made some
out straight
exceptions?
into the parking lot.
Yeah.
The classrooms and offices are gonna be in that level, and then you go down
Yeah,
to the lab.
correct. So yeah, there'll be like different entrances, like a main entrance here, just kind of like lobby space. And then here, we have a stair area where you come up into a main lobby area
Oh, I
that has
see.
that tower over it and stuff. And then on either end, we put in a tower elevator and then a walkway up to the upper parking.
I like the way y'all did the rebars there. It's kind of.
Thank you.
Look at the funky shape, curve in front.
The what?
It's a curve in front.
Right here, yeah, I see that. I like it. I really like
So what was the thinking? I don't know if there's a simple answer for this, but you used like bar joists for the beams and then just regular steel beams for the girders, right?
Yeah,
What was the rationale?
just standard
Okay.
type steel framing, really,
Okay.
just to have. I mean, when you have a slab, you're not really, to get a girder to work in that span, you probably have to have like a 5-foot tall girder. So,
Okay, yeah, makes sense. It's really good.
It needs to go through.
Yeah,
Are you guys thinking about like presenting this to anyone, or like finding someone to?
No, we'll leave a copy at the facility and leave it as an option
Okay.
for the in development.
Well, what happened last year was she presented a senior project, and Cobb County were interested in their idea for the Brave Stadium. So they had a monorail system which goes from parking lot to the stadium. So they came to us, not us, to her, and then they had a presentation. And they were, we had about 3 to 5 people here from Cobb County, which is a lot to get their attention. So she's
how they
asking
like
that.
it. How they like it.
Yeah, they were really interested because they said someone in their office kind of brought up the idea, and then it just kind of let it float. But then when they found out that someone had actually went through and put some thought into it and designed something, then they kind of wanted to see what the outcome would be. So then they came over and they were impressed, I guess, and they were happy and they really liked it, and they asked us to send them a copy so they could show it to the people in office. And they said that the design is changing day by day, so just like it is now, it could change tomorrow, and they said it won't hurt to put it out there.
Cool.
So you guys should
Congratulations. That's awesome.
definitely, like find someone to see this, because as you can see, the B building is already being modified. The B building,
So,
the math part?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's why
Okay.
we'll leave a set with the facility and leave it as
Oh,
an
yeah,
option.
but I think we've got to make some noise.
Make some noise.
Yeah. It's a great idea. I mean, we could
Probably not
definitely
big
be the
enough
next
to give us
building
all
to
the
go down and
qualifiers.
stuff like that.
be nice.
From outside, it looks great. Do you have any architectural rendering in your
Did you?
packet?
Yep, it's in the packet, whatever that is.
Did you? We didn't put one in the plan though.
Oh, man.
I put it in
I understand so much more now.
Yeah.
Class, like, it's incredible.
It's in the report, right?
It looks really good. Like,
Did you think about where you place the columns to like maximize classrooms?
This is the top level,
Most of
lower
it,
level?
I mean,
yeah,
We
framing.
have a tower here,
we figured probably about one
an
classroom.
elevator there, and
Like
then
between
stairwell in the
column
middle,
How far apart are they?
and
like
the
30
shape
feet.
here,
Oh,
so
and
you
then the
have
balcony,
one
balcony,
classroom
balcony,
per-
balcony.
Per bay.
Yeah.
It's such a great idea, you know,
Yeah, I like it.
because from outside, it looked great.
It looks
Mhm.
really
And then they
nice.
utilize the hill, because it's
Mhm,
a
yeah.
wasted space by putting the retaining wall there, so it was a great idea. You know, can you put the architectural rendering on?
And then just having this right here, that's gonna serve as your,
Another stair.
yeah, like your
Yeah.
core.
I mean, kind of like a
Skyline.
gathering.
Yeah. It's gonna be the
Is there like an
core structure.
atrium in there,
Yeah,
or is
so like
that?
if you look at these side by side, that's your atrium space and then the
Okay.
high roof up there, so
Cool.
it's like twice the size of the.
So, did you guys like go into what would like be going on out here normally? Where, because I'm guessing this is going to be kind of where the parking lot was originally,
Correct.
right?
Well,
So,
we actually made sure that the building and a sidewalk would fit
uh-huh.
before you actually got to the existing parking lot.
Okay, so this parking lot was what, expanded or whatever?
Yeah.
Expanded, I think where we are now,
No teachers?
where we are now with the compacting
Like in
lot.
high school?
Yeah,
Where you had
the
the parking
teachers
lot?
have
So you kind
parking
of
spots out there.
Right,
use
yeah.
it
Yeah.
space
Right here, you
Yeah.
have
Flatten and move.
The balcony.
Build
the
up,
balcony,
and then allow
Skylight.
space.
and then the atrium as it comes down, and it's extremely nice,
Yeah, that's really.
Did
extremely
you
nice.
guys like actually render that? Like, shoot
Yeah,
it?
Jeff met up with an architectural buddy of his that does a lot of this stuff, and
Oh,
he taught him how to do it, so.
nice.
Cool.
You did this?
I had some help.
That is
Was
really
that with
cool.
a SketchUp, by any chance?
He uses
Rivets.
Photoshop.
Okay.
The building itself was done in Revit.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And then just
Revit.
rendered in Photoshop with the grass and the people.
Mhm.
Yeah, I had the grand design of using the tech, like using, at work I have access to the Tekla and making a Tekla model. But when I tried to remote log in to make it, like the program would run too slow, and that would have made a nice structural model of the building as well. But I couldn't run the program from remote desktop. And
Is that entire wall there glass?
yeah.
Yes.
And then it bumps in and out as you go to the balconies.
All your like details and stuff on these structural sheets, did you guys have like a template for that, or did you make these all from scratch?
Some were from scratch.
So I work in a structural engineering company, and I
The
just
standard
saw what
details.
we have for a lot of
Oh,
standard
okay.
details.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
brought them all in and
We had to
stuff like that.
modify some of
And,
them and
yeah,
add, dimensions and things.
Yeah.
made them specific to our project.
Yeah, of course.
So.
So I guess I should ask you, what do you think was the most interesting and challenging part of your project? Like, did you learn anything, or did you put anything you learned in practice?
Of course.
Concrete
I mean,
design.
I'm sure
Good
everything,
design,
but-
yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I think the favorite part was just seeing it all
Come
come
together.
together
Yeah.
as far
Things
as
all
like
It's-
come together
I've
because
seen
never-
what the
yeah.
we all
building
work
could be
together.
as
Never
far
been
as-
involved with a
put the ideas
structural
together.
design and a site design at the same time, so it's cool to kind of work together in that way.
Yeah.
Does it kind of make you look at this building and like,
It
yeah.
needs updated so badly.
And I see you also had topos. Did you get those from Cobb County?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are covered
Yeah.
in GIS, yeah.
It's just a layer on the program, right?
Sorry?
It's just a layer on the program, right?
No,
when
it's
you
a
go on?
surface.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, they got probably the.
We just took the contours. They when they give you the contours actually have elevations. So you can just add the
CAD
contours.
drawings? Or,
Yes.
okay.
So you can just give the send the contours into the elevations or into the surface.
Oh, okay, there's that parking lot. Yeah, that clears it up a little bit.
Yeah. And then we made sure to stop this building short so that we didn't have to affect that upper parking area too much.
Yeah. Okay. I just kind of wanted to get a quick look at it, unless somebody else wants to see it.
So we're just kinda-
There's
Detail.
tension in that.
Was that off it because of
Wasn't-
erosion control?
It wasn't really needed.
Yeah,
As
erosion
far as
control.
inside the structure area.
Well, there's demolition too.
Okay. I thought there would be a little bit more into,
Yeah, yeah.
Retaining wall is
To
actually
depth,
a
that's what
wall
I
of the
wanted to
building,
know
so the
about.
building's built into the retaining wall, so it has a lot of stability in that
I
space.
see.
So it's not gonna slide anywhere, so that didn't have to be checked at all either. Because the whole slab on grade is there resisting it going anywhere.
So it's CMU? It's CMU or concrete?
It's a
It's
concrete.
concrete.
which is minimal.
I think the only part that CMU we made was just these side walls,
Yeah.
right?
The sidewalls and around the front of the building on the lower level.
Why did you decide CMU?
That's just what we decided to do. I don't know, who knows?
Because it looks pretty?
Yeah.
We wanted to try and incorporate different materials. That was basically it. We just wanted to use as many different materials as we could. So we have steel, CMU, and concrete all together.
And like kind of from a visual perspective, it's all kind of about like this front and like rear wall anyway.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is like you've got like an elevator shaft there and
Mhm.
stuff. I mean,
Yeah, we tried to make the elevators, the two towers on either side stand out. They
Yeah.
actually, that's aesthetically, pleasing, I think,
oh, it is. Yeah.
so.
Is there a
Quite
wheelchair ramp?
expensive. No.
Yeah.
No, we didn't have,
Well,
we didn't have the
the-
architectural input to think of ADA requirements.
I mean, the sidewalk in the front allows you to get your wheelchair up
Yeah.
to the elevator, so the elevator will get you up to the second floor.
Yeah, because right out
Now
out
it's
front,
like,
yeah. They're,
You have to go down that hill and go.
See, actually, the elevator is really convenient for a wheelchair access.
Yeah. Go down that road and park.
That would be horrible. Get all the way around.
You have to go all the way around.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's a path, these paths here go to that upper level up on that retaining wall.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can just go straight into the elevator and get
Okay.
down to the lower level.
How about any loads of the glass?
Any what?
Loads on the glass?
The wind?
Well, the
Wind
glass,
pressure?
the glass won't be taking on much load. It'll be handled by the steel.
So it's not like a load bearing wall?
No, it's not like,
The glass, yeah, the steel, we have steel framing around the whole perimeter of the roof level to support the actual roof itself. And then the glass is just a curtain wall, basically.
Looks really good.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a
Absolutely.
great job.